Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard United Express, flight number 4291, with service into San Luis Potosi, Mexico. My name is Jaime, and I will be your flight attendant for this flight. Once again, good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Damas y caballeros, muy buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a bordo United Express, vuelo 4291, con destino directo a la ciudad de San Luis Potosí. Mi nombre es Jaime y yo seré su sobrecargo de esta tarde. Muy buenas tardes y bienvenidos a bordo.
Welcome aboard United Express. Thank you for flying with us today. As you're finding your seat, remember to stow personal items either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. You may use your small, lightweight devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're parked at the gate. Larger devices such as laptops and DVD players may be used until we're ready to depart. At that time, they must be stowed in a bag either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Our Economy Plus seats feature more space and are reserved for Mileage Plus Premier members or for customers who have purchased these seats in advance. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be departing soon. Please securely stow all personal items under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. If you're seated in an exit row, please review the exit row responsibilities on the passenger safety information card. Children under the age of 15 may not sit in an exit row. If you are unable or prefer not to perform these functions, please let your flight attendant know, and we'll be happy to find you another seat.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome aboard United Express, flight number 4291, with service into San Luis Potosi, Mexico. Once airborne, I will be passing out customs and immigration forms. We will be clearing customs in San Luis Potosi. Flight number is 4291 for those passengers who will be filling out your custom forms. Damas y caballeros, muy buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a bordo United Express, vuelo 4291, con destino directo a la ciudad de San Luis Potosí. Una vez que hayamos despegado, estaré pasando formas de inmigración y aduana. Estaremos declarando aduana en la ciudad de San Luis Potosí. Mi nombre es Jaime y yo seré su sobrecargo de esta tarde. Muy buenas tardes y bienvenidos a bordo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be departing soon. Please securely stow all personal items under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. If you're seated in an exit row, please review the exit row responsibilities on the passenger safety information card. Children under the age of 15 may not sit in an exit row. If you are unable or prefer not to perform these functions, please let your flight attendant know, and we'll be happy to find you another seat. Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door is now closed. U.S. regulations require all large personal electronic devices be stowed at this time. You may continue to use your small, lightweight devices. Please ensure they are switched to airplane mode or the cellular service is turned off. These devices must be secured in a seat back, your pocket, or held. If it becomes necessary, the captain may request that all devices be turned off during the flight. Before the aircraft can move, everyone must be seated with seatbelts fastened. Please ensure personal items and tray tables are stowed with seatbacks upright and aisle armrests lowered.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if I could please have your attention to the front of the cabin, as I will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. I'd like to thank you for choosing United Express for your travel plans.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome aboard United Express. At this time, please minimize distractions from electronic devices and direct your attention to the front of the cabin as your flight attendant demonstrates important safety features of the ERJ145. We encourage you to follow along using the passenger safety information card found in the seat pocket. Your seatbelt should be fastened at this time. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle. Adjust by pulling on the loose end of the strap and lift up on the buckle top to release. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. You're on board an ERJ145 aircraft. There are 4 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign overhead. There are 2 doors in the front of the aircraft, the door through which you entered on the left, and the galley service door located on the right. There are 2 overwing exits, one on each side of the aircraft. Please locate the 2 exits nearest you, keeping in mind the nearest exits may be behind you. This aircraft has aisle path lighting. In the event of an evacuation, the aisle lighting or an exit sign will indicate that you have reached an exit. Should oxygen be needed, a mask will appear from the compartment located above your seat. Pull the yellow mask from the bracket, then pull the mask to your face, placing it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. If you're sitting with someone needing assistance, put your mask on first, then offer assistance. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. If needed, remove the cushion, pull it close to your chest, and insert your arms through the straps. If you're traveling with an infant life vests are located in the last overhead compartment. Use of the seat cushion and infant life vest are illustrated in the safety information card. Due to industry regulations, this is a non-smoking flight. Federal law prohibits smoking and the use of e-cigarettes in the cabin and lavatory. The lavatory is equipped with a smoke detection system, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying this system. The no smoking and fasten seatbelt signs are located throughout the cabin. Federal regulations require that passengers observe these signs when lighted and comply with all posted placards and crew member instructions. In preparation for takeoff, please be sure seatbelts are fastened low and tight, with personal items and tray tables stowed, seat backs upright, and aisle armrests lowered. The cabin lights will be turned off. Controls for your reading light, air vent, and flight attendant call button are located overhead. Thanks again for flying with us. We'll be back with more details about today's flight after takeoff. Welcome to the friendly skies.
Hi, may I please be seated for departure?
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for flying with us. We want to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who are earning award miles for today's flight. To become a member, visit United.com. We are proud to be a founding member of Star Alliance, offering our customers more destinations than any other alliance in the world. The fasten seatbelt sign is still on. Please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. When our captain turns the sign off, you may move about the cabin, including to access the lavatory located in the back of the cabin. We ask that you please refrain from congregating around the lavatory and the galley. Also, take care whenever you open the overhead compartments. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of transmitting cellular network services during flight. Additional information about approved electronic devices can be found in a complimentary copy of Hemispheres magazine located in your seat pocket. In a few minutes, your flight attendant will be serving a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. Alcoholic beverages are available for purchase for customers 21 years of age and older. Please refer to the back of Hemispheres magazine for full menu details. We accept most major debit and credit cards, including those with the Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or American Express logo, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. We now invite you to sit back and relax and enjoy today's flight. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable.
Go ahead and review the
member, family member. Right now, unfortunately, we do only have these in Spanish. I do not have any in English. If you do not understand Spanish, you can get a form inside the airport. If you are a Mexican citizen, this means you are using a Mexican passport. You will be filling out this form that I have in my hand. It's in green. This is only for Mexican citizens that are traveling with a Mexican passport. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I do have extra pens available. I do not have enough for everyone. If you do need a pen, I will be passing out those out as soon as I'm done filling out, or as soon as I am done passing out the custom forms. Damas y caballeros, en unos momentos estaré pasando por formas de inmigración y aduana. Si esta es su primera vez llenando las formas, le voy a explicar un poco sobre sus formas. Cada pasajero que es ciudadano americano, residente de los Estados Unidos o extranjero va a recibir esta forma que tengo en mis manos. Usted va a llenar la parte de arriba y la parte de abajo. Esta forma está en español y está en inglés. Una vez que declare aduana, los oficiales de aduana van a trozar la parte de abajo, usted se va a quedar con esa parte. Cuando usted se registre para su vuelo de regreso a los Estados Unidos, usted va a regresar esta forma en el demostrador. Si usted es mexicano viajando con pasaporte mexicano, usted va a llenar esta forma que está en color verde. Esta forma es solo para los mexicanos que están usando pasaporte mexicano. Y la otra forma va a ser su forma de aduana. Esto va a ser una por familia. Esta forma nomás la tengo en español. Una vez más, es una forma por familia. Si tiene alguna pregunta, por favor me avisa. Para esos pasajeros que necesitan un lapicero o pluma, yo tengo plumas disponibles, pero no tengo suficiente para todos los pasajeros. Una vez que termine de pasar las formas, estaré pasando con lapiceros o plumas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been turned on, indicating our initial approach for landing. At this time, please securely stow all personal items not in use under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment and fasten your seatbelt. Your flight attendant will be collecting service items that you would like to discard. In preparation for landing, all personal items, including large electronic devices, should now be securely stowed under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. You may continue to use your small electronic devices, but they must remain in airplane mode and secure. Please fasten seatbelts low and tight and ensure that tray tables are stowed with seatbacks upright and aisle armrests lowered. Your flight attendant will be collecting any remaining service items. Please take a moment to look around you and in the seatback pocket for any additional items that can be disposed of, as this will help us ready the cabin for the next flight.
Damas y caballeros, el capitán ha indicado nuestro descenso. En unos momentos estaré pasando recogiendo basura o cualquier artículo que usted no necesite. Estamos en preparación para aterrizar. Por favor, asegúrese que tenga su cinturón de seguridad abrochado, su respaldo de su asiento y su mesa de servicio. Tiene que estar en la posición vertical. Gracias, estaremos aterrizando en breves minutos. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to San Luis Potosi, Mexico. Local time is approximately 7:45. We will be taxiing for the next couple documentation with you. Please do not forget any passports or any other documentation inside the seat pocket in front of you. On behalf of your entire Houston home base crew, the entire Star Alliance partners, we thank you for flying the friendly skies. Damas y caballeros, les damos la bienvenida aquí a la ciudad de San Luis Potosí. Hora local es aproximadamente las 7:48. Estaremos declarando inmigración y aduana aquí en la ciudad de San Luis Potosí. Por favor de no olvidar pasaportes o cualquier otro documento. Su equipaje se le va a entregar adentro de la terminal en la área de aduana. Fue un placer haberles atendido esta tarde. Sabemos que usted tiene una preferencia de aerolíneas en que viajar. Gracias por haber volado con United y United Express.
Muy buenas noches y bienvenidos pasajeros a San Luis Potosí. Todo su equipaje, incluyendo sus maletas gate check con etiqueta verde, serán entregados en la sala de llegada. Gracias y bienvenidos de nuevo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to San Luis Potosí. All your bags, including your gate check bags, will be delivered at the arrival gate. Thank you very much, and welcome again.